Ever wondered how some of your favorite R&B stars look today? From Chaka Khan's jaw-dropping transformation during her performances on American Idol and the Kennedy Center Spring Festival, to Tevin Campbell's departure from the spotlight following his involvement in a California undercover police operation, these are just a few of the stars who've changed over the years. Leave a 1 in the comments and join us as we take a look at 20 R&B stars you might not recognize anymore. Michael Jackson was not just an artist. He was a global cultural phenomenon who redefined the concept of entertainment and music in the 20th century. His career spanned over 4 decades, from being a child prodigy in the family group Jackson 5 to earning the title of the King of Pop. His massive musical and artistic legacy continues to inspire millions of people around the world to this day. From his early days with the Jackson 5, Michael Jackson displayed his innate talent with a clear, emotional voice and captivating dance moves. However, it was when he went solo, particularly with the album Off the Wall 1979, that he truly cemented his place in music history. But it was with Thriller 1982 that Michael Jackson created a true revolution. Thriller became not only the best-selling album of all time with over 70 million copies sold worldwide, but also a breakthrough in terms of visual artistry. His music videos, especially Thriller Billie Jean and Beat It, were not just simple illustrations of the songs, but became short cinematic masterpieces with intricate storytelling, complex choreography, and pioneering special effects. He transformed MTV from a mere music channel into a platform for showcasing stunning visual works, influencing how other artists approached music videos. Michael Jackson was a genius performer. Every one of his shows was a masterful display of perfection, powerful live vocals, skillful and energetic dance moves from the legendary moonwalk to his commanding spins. He had an extraordinary ability to connect with the audience, turning each concert into an unforgettable experience. His fusion of R&B, pop, soul, and rock in his music broke down genre barriers, captivating audiences from all walks of life and becoming a source of inspiration for countless artists who followed. Beyond music, Michael Jackson had a profound impact on fashion, dance, and philanthropy. He used his fame to convey messages of peace, love, and environmental awareness through songs like Heal the World and Earth Song. Despite his personal life being marred by controversy and tragedy, no one can deny the immense contributions Michael Jackson made to music and pop culture. He was a symbol, a legend, and a living testament to how an artist can change the world through talent and passion. Michael Jackson's legacy continues to live on in every note, every dance step, and in the hearts of millions of fans around the globe. Brandy Norwood is one of the biggest names in R&B. Her journey began in Macomb, Mississippi, where she was born into a musical family. Her father, a choir director, introduced her to gospel music. She sang solo for the first time at the age of 2 and never looked back. As a teenager, she started performing in talent shows and eventually became a backup singer for the group Immature. Her big break came in 1993 when she signed with Atlantic Records. The following year, she released her debut album Brandy, which became a major success, selling 6 million copies. Shortly after, she became a television star, taking on the lead role in the sitcom Moshe. She also made history by playing Cinderella in a groundbreaking TV film alongside Whitney Houston. However, it was the 1998 hit The Boy Is Mine, a collaboration with Monica, that turned Brandy into a global superstar. The song was everywhere, and her second album, Never Say Never, went on to sell 16 million copies worldwide. Over the years, Brandy continued to make music and act. She appeared on reality TV shows, performed on Broadway, and even served as a judge on America's Got Talent. Over time, her albums didn't sell as well as before. Her career slowed down and she became less visible in the media. In 2020, she attempted a comeback with the album B7, and in 2023, she released a Christmas album. Brandy is still here, still making music and performing. However, for many fans, she is no longer the Brandy they once adored. In the early 2000s, Cisco was everywhere. With his platinum blonde hair and bold outfits, he was one of the biggest stars in R&B. His hit song, Thong Song, became an icon. For a time, it seemed like Cisco was unstoppable. He began his music career as a teenager working at a local fudge shop, known for having employees who could sing. It was there that he met the other members of the group, Dru Hill. The group signed with Island Records in 1996 and quickly made a name for themselves with songs like Tell Me and How Deep Is Your Love. By the late 90s, things began to change. One member of Dru Hill, Woody, left the group to pursue a solo career. This led the remaining members to try their hand at solo projects, and in 1999, Cisco released his debut solo album, Unleash the Dragon. The album was successful from the start, but it wasn't until 2000 that things truly exploded. The second single from the album, Thong Song, became a massive hit. It played on every radio station, dominated MTV, and made Cisco a household name. His next song, Incomplete, also topped the charts. At the height of his fame, he was so popular that they even made an action figure of Cisco. However, fame doesn't last forever. In 2002, Cisco reunited with Dru Hill, but their new album was unsuccessful, and they lost their recording contract. His solo career also faced difficulties, and by the mid-2000s he faded from the spotlight. He attempted a comeback in 2015 with the album Last Dragon, but it didn't receive much attention. As of 2024, Cisco continues to perform, but he's no longer the star he once was. Recently, he appeared on The Masked Singer as Lizard, where he was eliminated, but had the chance to perform Thong Song one last time. R. Kelly, with songs like I Believe I Can Fly Ignition and Step in the Name of Love, dominated the charts and earned the title of King of R&B. However, today his name is no longer associated with music. Instead, it has become linked to one of the biggest scandals in music history. Kelly grew up in Chicago, where he discovered his passion for music in the church choir. His big break came in the early 90s when he released his debut solo album, 12 Play. The album became an instant classic with hits like Bump and Grind and Your Body's Callin'. His ability to blend sensual R&B with catchy melodies helped him become a superstar. He not only wrote hits for himself, but also wrote and produced for artists like Aaliyah, Whitney Houston, and Michael Jackson. Throughout the late 90s and early 2000s, Kelly remained one of the most successful artists in R&B. His song I Believe I Can Fly from 1998 won 3 Grammy Awards and became an iconic anthem. However, behind the scenes, rumors and allegations of sexual misconduct, many involving underage girls, began to intensify. Despite lawsuits and investigations, he continued to release music and maintain his career. He even created the Trapped in the Closet series, which became a cultural phenomenon. However, by the late 2010s, the truth began to catch up with him. The 2019 documentary, Surviving R. Kelly, exposed decades of abuse allegations, leading to a series of arrests and trials. He was convicted on multiple charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering, and was sentenced to 31 years in prison. Now in 2025, R. Kelly is no longer a music legend. He is a prisoner at a federal facility in North Carolina. Marvin Gaye, born Marvin Pence Gaye Jr., was a music icon who helped shape the sound of Motown in the 1960s and later broke boundaries to become one of the most influential and meaningful vocalists of the 20th century. From his early days at Motown, he enjoyed major success with hits like Stubborn Kind of Fellow, Can I Get a Witness, and especially I Heard It Through the Grapevine, a global hit that propelled him to superstardom. His romantic duets with Tammy Terrell, such as Ain't No Mountain High Enough, also became Motown classics, showcasing the beautiful blend of their voices. However, the pinnacle of Marvin Gaye's career came in the 1970s when he began to break free from Motown's control and started producing his own works. What's Going On? 1971 was a groundbreaking masterpiece that delved into pressing social and political issues such as war, environmental pollution, and injustice. This album completely transformed the way soul music was perceived, paving the way for artists to have more creative control over their work. Following this success, Let's Get It On 1973 boldly and tastefully explored themes of love and sensuality, with the title track becoming an iconic hit, redefining romantic R&B. Marvin Gaye was known for his distinctive voice, which could effortlessly transition from a soaring falsetto to a smooth baritone and a deep, soulful gospel tone. He was a master storyteller through music expressing complex emotions ranging from the joy of love to the anxieties about the world. Although his life ended tragically in 1984, Marvin Gaye's legacy endures, influencing countless R&B, soul pop, and hip-hop artists across generations, solidifying his place as a musical legend of immense stature. Whitney Houston was not just a singer. She was a musical phenomenon, one of the greatest voices of all time, with extraordinary vocal ability and a profound ability to convey emotion. Known as The Voice, she shattered numerous records, reshaped R&B and pop, and paved the way for many generations of black artists. Her voice, a seamless blend of gospel, R&B, and pop, set a new standard for vocal technique and emotional expression in performance. Whitney Houston's illustrious career began in the 1980s with her debut album Whitney Houston 1985, which quickly catapulted her to global superstardom with hits like Saving All My Love for You and Greatest Love of All. However, the pinnacle of her career came with the timeless hit I Will Always Love You from the soundtrack of The Bodyguard 1992. The song not only topped charts worldwide, but also became one of the best-selling singles of all time, solidifying Whitney's undeniable vocal power. She remains the only artist to have 7 consecutive singles reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Despite the personal ups and downs and tragedies in Whitney Houston's life, no one can deny the immense talent and musical legacy she left behind. Her voice was a rare gift, an endless source of inspiration for millions of fans and future generations of artists. Whitney Houston was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and received countless prestigious awards, solidifying her status as the Queen of Pop and R&B, a legend whose influence will never fade. Beyonce Giselle Knowles-Carter, simply known as Beyonce, is one of the most influential artists of the 21st century, a symbol of strength, female empowerment, and continuous innovation in music. From a young star in the iconic girl group Destiny's Child to being crowned the Queen of global music, Beyonce has built a dazzling solo career, breaking barriers and redefining the concept of entertainment. Her solo career began with the album Dangerously in Love 2003, which solidified her position with hits like Crazy in Love and Baby Boy. She then consistently released highly successful albums both commercially and artistically, such as B-Day 2006, I Am, Sasha Fierce 2008, with the global hit Single Ladies, Put a Ring on It, and 2011. However, it was her groundbreaking visual albums, such as Beyonce 2013 and Lemonade 2016, that truly elevated her to new heights. These projects were not just music, but also multimedia art pieces, blending music with visuals and delivering profound social and political messages about feminism, Black identity, and personal experiences. Most recently, Renaissance 2022 and Cowboy Carter 2024 continued to showcase her ability to evolve and lead the way in exploring new genres such as dance music and country, further solidifying her status as an innovative force in the music industry. Beyonce is not just a singer with a powerful voice and exceptional technical skill. She is also a master performer with flawless choreography, grand stages, and a remarkable ability to connect with her audience. Her performances are not just concerts, but world-class shows that reflect her unique artistic vision. She is also a major cultural figure influencing fashion, social issues, and popular culture. Beyonce has used her platform to champion feminism, celebrate Black culture, and promote confidence and independence. With a multitude of prestigious awards, including multiple Grammy wins, making her the most awarded artist in Grammy history, Beyonce has proven her place as one of the greatest artists of all time. She continuously reinvents herself, challenges norms, and evolves her artistry, inspiring millions around the world. Beyonce's legacy is not only found in her hits or record-breaking album sales, but also in how she has redefined the role of women in the music industry, becoming a global symbol of power and creativity. Rihanna, full name, Robin. Rihanna Fenty is one of the most influential artists of the 21st century, renowned not only for her music but also for her impressive career in business and fashion. Hailing from Barbados, she rose to global superstardom, breaking boundaries and redefining the concept of a modern, multifaceted artist. Her ability to continuously evolve her musical style and image has helped her maintain a leading position in the industry for over a decade. Rihanna's music career began with Pon de Replay in 2005, quickly placing her on the global music map with its signature dancehall and R&B influences. She continued to dominate the charts with a string of massive hits, such as SOS Umbrella, Disturbia, Rude Boy, Only Girl in the World, We Found Love, Diamonds, and Work. Rihanna stands out for her ability to seamlessly blend a variety of genres, from R&B, pop, dancehall, EDM, and hip-hop to rock and reggae, creating a unique and ever-evolving musical style. Her album Good Girl Gone Bad 2007 marked a major turning point, transforming her from a teen pop star into a sultry and confident icon. Beyond music, Rihanna has built a business empire. She achieved tremendous success with her cosmetics brand, Fenty Beauty, which has been widely praised for its inclusivity and diversity, especially for offering a wide range of foundation shades suitable for all skin tones. Building on this success, she launched the fashion brand Fenty, under the mentorship of LVMH, becoming the first Black woman to lead a luxury brand under this conglomerate. Rihanna is not only a music superstar but also a savvy entrepreneur, an active philanthropist through the Clara Lionel Foundation, and a global fashion icon, consistently leading trends and shaping the style for millions of fans. Alicia Keys, born Alicia Aguello. Cook is not only a singer-songwriter and pianist. She is one of the most talented and influential artists of the 21st century, known for her seamless blend of R&B, soul, hip-hop, and classical music. With her powerful voice, profound songwriting ability, and innate piano talent, Alicia Keys has crafted a unique musical style that resonates deeply with listeners and conveys powerful messages. Alicia Keys' career skyrocketed in 2001 with her debut album, Songs in a Minor. With hits like Fallen and A Woman's Worth, the album quickly became a global phenomenon, earning her 5 Grammy Awards, including Best New Artist. Fallen particularly made a strong impact with its haunting piano riffs, soulful vocals, and deeply emotional lyrics exploring the complexities of love. This album not only solidified her talent, but also ushered in a new wave for R&B, connecting deeply with the core values of soul and blues. Throughout her career, Alicia Keys has consistently released critically acclaimed works that have also achieved commercial success. Albums like The Diary of Alicia Keys 2003 with hits like If I Ain't Got You and You Don't Know My Name and As I Am 2007 with No One further solidified her position as one of the leading voices and songwriters in the music industry. Not only does she write music for herself, but she has also collaborated with many major artists, showcasing her skill in lyric writing, composing, and arranging. Alicia Keys' music often carries a deeply personal tone, exploring themes of love loss, inner strength, and social issues, reflecting her growth and depth as an artist. Beyond music, Alicia Keys is also known for her role as a social activist, a symbol of natural beauty and self-confidence. She pioneered the no-makeup movement and has been a strong advocate for humanitarian issues and social justice. With a multitude of prestigious awards, including 15 Grammy Awards, Alicia Keys has proven not only her extraordinary talent, but also her influence that extends beyond music. She is a living example of how an artist can create high-level art while also being a source of inspiration for positive societal values. Bruno Mars, born Peter Jean Hernandez, is one of the most talented and successful artists of today, known for his ability to seamlessly blend classic musical genres like funk soul, R&B, pop disco, and rock. With his captivating voice, top-tier performance skills, and exceptional songwriting and production abilities, Bruno Mars has created a unique musical style that combines a retro feel with a fresh, modern twist, appealing to contemporary tastes. Bruno Mars' career began to rise dramatically in the early 2010s. After achieving success as a co-writer and producer for other artists, he released his debut solo singles, Just the Way You Are and Grenade, in 2010, quickly propelling him to the top. His debut album, Doo-Wops and Hooligans 2010, solidified his position as a promising vocalist, blending smooth pop soul with catchy melodies. Following that success, his album Unorthodox Jukebox 2012 explored even more genres with hits like Locked Out of Heaven, featuring reggae rock influences, and the emotional ballad When I Was Your Man. However, the pinnacle of Bruno Mars's career came with the Silk Sonic project alongside Anderson .Paak and the album 24K Magic 2016. 24K Magic was a celebration of 80s and 90s funk and R&B featuring energetic tracks like 24K Magic Finesse and That's What I Like. The album swept the Grammy Awards, earning him several major accolades, including Album of the Year, Record of the Year, and Song of the Year. Bruno Mars is not just a singer, he is a born performer. Every one of his performances is a high-energy musical party with flawless choreography, a vibrant live band, and an incredible stage presence that makes it impossible for the audience not to groove along. With a plethora of prestigious awards, including 15 Grammy Awards, Bruno Mars has proven his constant creativity and widespread influence in the music industry. He is not only a commercially successful artist, but also someone who preserves and reinvents classic musical values. Bruno Mars is a testament to how the blend of talent, hard work, and the ability to capture trends can create a global superstar, one who consistently delivers uplifting melodies and top-tier performances. John Legend, born John Roger Stevens, is a rare, multi-talented artist renowned for his smooth soul voice, exceptional piano skills, and deeply emotional songs that resonate deeply with listeners. From romantic ballads to tracks carrying powerful social messages, John Legend has established himself as one of the leading R&B and soul voices of his generation. He is also one of the few artists to achieve the prestigious EGOT title, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, a testament to his outstanding talent across multiple fields. John Legend's career began to take off in the early 2000s, with collaborations alongside major artists like Kanye West. His debut album, Get Lifted 2004, brought hits like Ordinary People and Used to Love, quickly making him a new star in contemporary soul music. Ordinary People stood out with its simplicity yet deep sincerity with just a piano, and his raw vocals leaving an unforgettable mark. He then continued to solidify his distinctive style with albums like Once Again 2006 and Love in the Future 2013. It was from this album that the legendary ballad All of Me was born, becoming one of the most timeless love songs of all time, topping charts worldwide and gaining immense popularity. Beyond music, John Legend is also an active social justice advocate. He uses his platform and influence to speak out on humanitarian issues and social justice, particularly in the area of criminal justice reform through the Car Free America campaign. His song Glory, featuring Common from the film Selma, won the Oscar for Best Original Song, marking not just an artistic achievement, but also a powerful declaration of civil rights and equality. With his extraordinary talent, compassionate heart, and unwavering commitment to making the world a better place, John Legend is an artist who not only creates moving melodies but also inspires positive change. Brent Faiyaz, born Christopher Brent Wood, is one of the most prominent contemporary R&B artists, known for his smooth, alluring voice and a unique musical style that often carries a dark, sensual, and sometimes controversial tone. He has become a phenomenon in the R&B world, attracting a large and loyal fan base with his authenticity, boldness, and the way he expresses the complex facets of relationships. Brent Faiyaz's career began to gain attention in the mid-2010s. After releasing his EP AM Paradox 2016, he truly exploded with his collaboration on Crew alongside Gold Link and Shy Glizzy in 2016, earning him a Grammy nomination. However, Faiyaz has been building his own empire through solo projects. Albums like Sonder Sun 2017 and especially the EP Fuck the World 2020 solidified his place in the R&B genre. His album Wasteland 2022 continued to affirm his style, debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200 with hits like All Mine and Gravity, featuring Tyler, the Creator, becoming major successes. Brent Faiyaz's musical style is often described as alternative R&B or neo-soul, blending the smoothness of traditional R&B with modern elements, sometimes carrying a melancholic or hip-hop influence. He has an exceptional ability to tell stories authentically unafraid, to explore the darker sides of love, physical attraction, and introspective thoughts. Faiyaz is also an independent artist, having founded his own label Lost Kids, to retain the rights to his music, showcasing his sharp business acumen and desire to maintain full creative control. With his unique music style and distinct personality, Brent Faiyaz continues to be one of the most captivating and evolving voices in the global R&B scene. Who is your favorite R&B star among these artists? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest content.